Hello, it's BrickBros UK and with our alternative build for the LEGO Star Wars First Order Specialist Battle Pack 75197, which only has a small laser cannon build, so we didn't have a lot of pieces to play with, but like always we put our building skills to good use to create the alternative build we're calling the First Order Infantry Speeder. That's a cool little ground vehicle for the minifigures. So if you want to make this build, you can follow our step-by-step build tutorial at the end to make it, but first we'll show you what the speeder can do. Now our First Order Infantry Speeder uses up all of the pieces, and it isn't the best looking vehicle, but it has a nice grey and black colour scheme like the cannon, plus will help change up play by allowing the First Order to go on the offensive. So if we look at the front first, here we built up a dark grey sloping nose with this curved black shield above that features a force field window so the driver can see out and get blaster protection. You also might have noticed we mounted the spring-loaded missile to the left of the shield with extra tile details that cover up its studs, and it's the speeder's primary weapon, so great to launch off as the troopers attack. Then on the opposite side we made a fixed cannon which looks a bit like the original weapon with its double barrel and grille details, but it's slightly different and gives the First Order more firepower for battle. Looking behind the front section, inside the cockpit area has trans red lights surrounding it with a sloping deck and bar backrest in the centre, which is where you can clip in the driver to stand and take control of the vehicle. Then if we move further along, the infantry speeder has an open plate troop loading bay which minifigures can jump onto from either side, and in the middle we created a dark grey sloping wall for back armour which doubles up as a weapons rack with its clip on top that can hold the driver's spare stud shooter or other accessories you might have. But the best thing we think lots of you guys will like about the loading bay is there's plenty of room to fit in the other three minifigures, which is great for play because no one will be left behind. And if we swivel to the back, we built a round clear thruster engine for the speeder's main power, with trans red side thrusters to help stabilise it, so that completes our First Order Infantry Speeder. On a final note, our First Order Infantry Speeder nicely turns the static cannon build into a useful vehicle, which allows the Battle Pack's troopers to zoom around any battlefield or get picked up if they're in trouble. Now we admit it has a very basic design and won't win on looks, but with its spring-loaded missile, extra side cannon, force field, shield protection and space for all four minifigures, it will be a real asset to your First Order army that will hopefully turn the tide against the resistance. So if you want to make this speeder, you should watch on now to see our step-by-step build tutorial, and if you're ready to go, let's start the build. And that's the finished build, so now you can enjoy the First Order Infantry Speeder, or maybe you've taken inspiration from the build to make something more awesome. Hope you enjoyed a BrickBros UK alternative build, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to BrickBros UK.